Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. This week I wanted to talk a bit about different things. A small haul, that's of course not the different thing, a Medi Spa treatment that I got done today, and a piercing. And mainly I wanted to do sort of a mini review on the two last things. Oh, and my tooth implant update. So, and a bit of random blabbing, I guess. Anyways, first thing, we're gonna talk maybe about the haul. Let's see. I don't really have many things. Most of the things that I do have, they're at my mom's, because normally when or this week mainly because my husband is away, I've been going to shower at the gym just because I felt like I would have more time in a sense. So I took several of the things I purchased and I left them at my mom's because my mom lives just a couple of minutes from the gym that I go. So I'll probably do a proper haul later on, but I want to show you something that I really liked it this week, and it's the MAC lipstick Candy Yum Yum. This is what it looks like, and it just looks nearly fluorescent pink. And what I really love about it is that it has that matte quality to it. Normally fluorescent lipsticks tend to be more on the satin or creamy consistency or even metallic, but this one has a really beautiful matte finish. And what I like about it is that it lasts so long. I had drank coffee, whatnot, and it just looked like it was freshly applied. So it's really, I think, a good lipstick. And normally I'm not a big fan of matte lipsticks in terms of how long they last, but this one really lasts well. And it's a nice lipstick if you're having, you know, like nothing else going on in your face, just like maybe a bit of contouring and eyebrows. If you want to see what it looks like, check my Instagram, which is on the description box down below, and you'll be able to see the pictures that I took today and how I wore it. I have been in the mood of wearing very bright or unusual lipstick colors with just like maybe a nude face if you wish, just like well-groomed eyebrows, a bit of contour, and just ever so slightly blush, like nearly imperceptible, like well concealed, and just perfect skin, and then really a bold lip. Anyways, that aside, something that I bought today, I was on the maybe you could say the biggest beauty fair that there is in Finland. It happens every October. I've been now there on my third time and it never disappoints. I always love that fair because I always find new stuff, new things. I try out things, I get samples and whatnot. So today I got the MSC Chic Baked Mineral Foundation, and I have been wanting this one for about a year. When I tried to buy it in the only shop that I found that were selling them here, they were out of stock and they weren't going to restock again. So I was gonna, although you can buy them online, I didn't bother. The shade that I got is Porcelain 0N, and basically this is a Finnish brand, but the baked foundation is made in Italy. As probably many of you know, Italy has pioneer techniques when it comes to cosmetic products that are baked, like baked eyeshadows. The Bobbi Brown shimmer bricks, at least before, they used to be made in Italy because they are also baked. Basically baked stuff is like baked cosmetics is made in Italy. Anyways, this is what it looks like, and it has white or almost white, sort of swirled with darker tone, and when you mix them together, this is what it looks like when you mix it together. Yeah, it's just gorgeous. It has a very nice glow to it, and I think it would be a good NCNW, maybe 05 to 10. This is very, very pale, and actually you can sort of like select how pale you want it. Like for example, if I would go on this area mainly, then I would get it maybe more closer to NCNW 10, and if I would go mainly in this area, then I would get it paler. Anyways, it's not often, it's not every day that you find a baked mineral foundation that's actually this pale, so that's why I bought it, and I also liked that glowiness that it has. I haven't tried it on my face yet, so I can't tell like full review on it, but I just wanted to let you know that you can actually purchase this online, and I believe it's cruelty free, but don't quote me on that one. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. I had the impression. But anyways, you can find it on the website. It's MSC Chic, and probably you can Google it, but here is the web store, www.mschic.com. And yeah, so basically they have foundation, blushes, pretty much anything, but their liquid foundations isn't as pale as the baked mineral powder, just to let you know, because I tried that one too. Anyways, moving on. I've been on a big kick for doing again my gel nails, which actually it's one of the things that I bought when I went to Estonia, because I went to continue with the tooth implant process. But anyways, I got this gel nail color, and this one is from China Glaze, and it's the Gelaze in Panic Purple. And it's basically, when I see this, I think Malibu Barbie. I don't know why, but I imagine, you know, this is like, at least when I was growing back in the 90s, they used to have these Barbie comics, and the color of the Barbie, or of the, you know, the character Barbie in those comics, she used to have this really like neon cold pink look, like maybe in her shoes or in her clothes, and I absolutely love that color. I'm not really a big like pink, like I don't like pastel pink or dusty pink, or it's not really my color, but this one really spoke to me. I don't know why, but I absolutely love it. And then I added some glitter. You can't really probably tell here, but it's a not a holographic glitter, but it's close to holographic glitter. And yeah, it looks gorgeous. I really love, and I encourage anyone to check the Gelaze. I've tried so many brands of gel nail polish, and I absolutely love the Gelaze, mainly because it cures so fast and it looks even, like there is no bumpiness. It's like all even surface, and it's just so glossy. I'm not sure if you can tell, but it's really shiny. Anyways, that being said, I like to add some funk to my nails, if that makes sense. And one of the ways that I do that is, for example, with foils. Can you tell? Oh no, it doesn't want to show here. Doesn't? No. Basically, this is a holographic black foil, and then I got a holographic purple, which doesn't show on camera. But anyways, I use those when I'm doing my nails, gel nails. And then I got a holographic golden glitter and holographic, how could I say, this is like a dusty mauve color, purple. That's what I got for nails. And I think that's everything haul-wise. Next, I wanted to talk about my tooth implant. I'm not sure if you can tell, there. I don't know if it's too much information, but I got the metal plate put on. So basically I had my tooth removed 2.5 years ago because I had a tumor or a big cyst or whatever growing in my jaw because of a poorly done root canal, and they had to remove it. There was no other option. It was very let's say annoying for me because I had spent so many years fixing my smile. I had to have braces for 6.5 years or almost 7 years, 6.5 years actually, and I had 8 teeth, sorry, removed because it wasn't fitting in my mouth. So it was a lot of work to get my smile somewhat normal, and when they had to remove the teeth, it was just the tooth. It was just yeah, I didn't like it. It made me feel very self-conscious. I had a sort of like a prosthetic to wear, but it was painful. It was burdensome, and what annoyed me the most is that when I smile, it's pretty visible because it's like it's this one that's missing, so it's quite visible, and that was a bit not nice. Anyways, I didn't have the means to actually start getting a tooth implant, but a few months ago, when I actually was ready that I could, then I decided that I would get it done because that was something I really wanted to do, although it was a bit scary because despite me having so many procedures in my mouth, they always manage to touch a nerve or somewhere that's not numb, or the anesthesia wears off very, very quickly, so they have to keep reapplying. And so there is always some pain involved. Anyways, 3 months ago, I got the screw put in, the titanium screw, and then they put stitches, and then I got the stitches removed, and then on Monday I went there in order to get my gum shaped. So basically he screwed a sort of plate that will shape the gum so that the tooth that will be screwed in, the permanent tooth, will actually look natural. Like this, do you see the gum? Like it has sort of a shape, like it folds over, so it needed that kind of shape. Anyways, I got that put in. It was pretty annoying for 2 days. It was itching, and I could constantly like hit my tongue to that screw and whatnot, but now I can't feel it. So anyways, this Monday I'm going to get the tooth impressions taken. Basically they're mapping out my teeth, and then they'll check my teeth color, and so that the specialist can create a tooth for me. So anyways, and after my trip I'm gonna get it installed and I'll have it there permanently. Anyways, my point of this is that if any of you have been considering getting a tooth implant, I can't say yet 100% sure, but I would definitely recommend it. Overall, it's good for your stomach health, and it's also good for your self-confidence. And yeah, if you have a hole there, then your teeth are gonna move with the years and they're gonna misalign and whatnot. So yeah, the sooner you get it done, the better. What else? Oh yeah, besides that, I'm going to Singapore next Saturday. I'm so excited, although it's gonna be a really long trip. It's 25 hours or more, like 26. We're flying from Helsinki to Paris. That's 3 hours. Then we have 4 hours layover, which suck, but not much can be done. Then we're flying 12 hours to Hong Kong. Then we have a 2-hour layover there, and then we're flying 4 hours to Singapore. And unfortunately, the flight from Paris to Hong Kong is a daytime flight, so I won't be able to sleep, and that will suck big time because I will be awake from 4 in the morning and probably be awake to like 24 hours or more. And when I arrive in Singapore, then I definitely don't want to go to sleep because well, I want to eat, I want to go out, check shops and whatnot. So yeah, I'm not looking forward the 12-hour flight because I tend to feel not claustrophobic but impatient and like nervous. I'm someone that needs to move a lot, and to spend so long sitting down, it's like it gives me an itch. But anyways, it was cheaper. Like, we could have gotten the direct flight, but then it would be less money to spend on fun stuff there, like cool food and, I don't know, cool spa and why not. Anyways, that aside, the final thing I want to talk about is my industrial piercing, which... No, sorry, I have two things to talk about still. I got the industrial piercing, which you might have seen. It's here. Where are you? There. And it's quite sore right now because I got it done today at the fair. It was very, very cheap compared to like if I would get it done outside the fair. So they had this special price, and it was something that I've been curious about getting for a long while, and I just decided, hey, I'm gonna get it done. I wanted to Google, like, is it painful? Is it hard to go through, whatnot? And for some reason my internet wasn't working then, and I was just like, it was impulse, and I was like, okay, I'm getting it done. The pain, it wasn't really painful. It was the dread before getting it done that actually was worse than actually getting it done. Like, it felt like a needle and that it's burning, but it's not like unbearable. So yeah, it wasn't really bad. And anyways, now it's going to be healing, and in a month or two, when it's actually healed, I can change it to this one, which has crystals here. And I'll probably be buying more cuter models. I wanted something with way more bling bling than there. And yeah, so this one is the big one, and it has like a crystal up here and a crystal down there, like Swarovski crystals. I'm not sure if you can tell. Can you? I don't know. And yeah, and I also bought the tea tree oil in order to clean it, like cleanse it. And yeah, so this is actually my first piercing, and I'm not really interested in getting any body piercings, like that's not my thing, but I would perhaps like to get something else in my ears. I kind of like the look in the ears, and also the fact is that I have been having for a long while now like shaved sides. I enjoy having shaved, pretty much most of the head shaved. It's something that I always go back to. It's something that I think suits me the best, and I often get the most compliments when I have this kind of shaved head. Usually long hair on me looks very heavy, and it kind of like competes with the tension with my face, but when I actually don't really have hair around, my face stands out more. So that's why I wanted to get something in my ears, because my ears are constantly exposed. So it's something like fun, if you wish. And yeah, so I'll let you know, guys, how it heals. I've had a lot of, like, you know, those regular piercings here, but I got bored of them, and I was very young when I got them, so I didn't really take care well of them. And the final thing, I got a HydraFacial. If you don't know what it is, it's some kind of vacuum suction system facial, which they put like exfoliants and whatnot, and they like use a machine. It almost looks like the, you know, the dermabrasion machine that you use, except it doesn't have that spinning thing. It actually suctions everything and then replenishes with a serum with that same technique. And then you can actually see at the end of the treatment like all your, let's say, oils and stuff that was clogged. So that was pretty cool. And yeah, I think it was neat. I got it done today. That's why my face is sort of like yeah, like it is. It looks like I'm having breakouts, but it's actually not breakouts. It's just that they have used the machine and suctioned a lot. And yeah, so it was my first time. I don't really know what's gonna be the results in the subsequent days, but I actually can see that my skin is very, very glowy, and that's something that I enjoy. And yeah, I think that that's pretty much everything that I have to tell you. Yeah, I think that's everything. I'm actually off to watch a movie. My husband is still away. He's went to a gaming convention in Germany, and he's coming back tomorrow. So yeah, yeah, I'm running out of words. So anyways, if you want to leave me any comments, I love to read and reply down there below in the comments box. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend if you're watching this in weekend, or a wonderful day, whichever day you're watching. And I hope to talk to you soon. Bye bye.